back. This is our third conversation for this morning, and it's all about the Belize City Council's Super Sale Anniversary. And we have joining us on set to speak with us about that Ms. Erin Miller, who's the Communications and Marketing Director at the Belize City Council, as well as Ms. Michelle Smith, who's Communications Manager, also over at the Belize City Council. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Yes, it's a pleasure. Yes. You guys are back.
It's super sale time.
Super sale time.
Yes.
So let's talk a bit about this one. Is it a super sale anniversary?
It's an anniversary edition. The super sale was first launched in October 2018, actually.
Okay.
Wow.
And so it has been 6 amazing years of the super sale, 6 years of growth, 6 years of new connection with new vendors and new consumers. And so this is an opportunity to really celebrate what we have accomplished.
Let's talk about that progress then. 6 years. What? I mean, I didn't realize it has already been 6 years. But let's talk about when you guys first began. How many vendors did you have, and how have you progressed in the past 6 years?
Well, when we started October 2018, we started with 20 vendors, and majority of those vendors were the downtown store.
Right.
So you could imagine how Albert Street look. Now, with this growth, we are at over 150 vendors.
What are they put down, people?
On the street.
On the street.
We find the space.
Clearly.
And we're still accepting vendors. So at no point we tell somebody you cannot be a part of this event.
So Friday, somebody could still
The morning
Yeah.
of the super sale.
Wow.
This is for the public, and so you can't turn away the public. This is for them.
Very true.
What's the biggest attraction here for vendors?
Well, for this anniversary super sale, like the name said, it's the anniversary of the super sale. So of course we have to make it bigger and better. And so for this super sale, residents can get 20% discount on outstanding property tax arrears. Also, it's a one-stop traffic super sale as well, whereby you could come out to City Hall and get your vehicle inspected, renew your driver's license, renew your vehicle license, pick up a driver's license that is there. Also, we have the MSME Roadshow. They travel throughout the country to each municipality, and they're ending the roadshow at the Belize City Council anniversary super sale. And of course, they are bringing their own set of vendors. So we're having more and new vendors to this event for this super sale. And we have our grand raffle. I was hoping Mr. Perez from Cellular World would have said something, because I see that they're having their 20th anniversary.
But here you are.
Yes, and they are part of our super sale every year. They are a downtown store, but they actually bring a tent out in front of their store. And so with the grand raffle, we have 6 amazing grand prizes, whereby each prizes has like multiple gifts.
Many gift certificates, TVs, phones, and these are all from our participating businesses. So we have to say thank you to them. Some of these businesses have been with us for the entire 6 years.
Yeah, so tell us a bit more about those prizes, a grand raffle, and how is it you can enter?
Well, it's a ticket for every $25 spent at a participating business. So my thing, I always stress, you must shop to win. You must support these local businesses to win. That is the whole point of the super sale. As you know, when this administration came in 2018, they kind of looked at the downtown area, and it has been very different from what it originally was, right? And so the whole point of this super sale was to rejuvenate and to revitalize this area, to bring people here instead of going, to Chitamal and other places. And what I always say is so funny is that now people are not only staying in Belize City on the weekends for this event, but people are coming from other districts into Belize City to participate in this event.
And I'm glad you brought that up, because I think that this particular event was kind of what kind of juxtaposed and jump-started other municipalities to do the same pop-up shops and markets and so forth, because you want to build the economy in that area.
I think you have to remember, before this too, I mean, I know the chamber has the amazing expo every
Yeah.
year, right? And so that was only a one-time affair thing, and now we have this event that we can really participate in so many times a year, in addition to that great event. So it has really changed the landscape of the city, giving people a new family-oriented activity that they can do together, a place to have a great time. Like Ernesta said, you could really spend your entire day at the super sale.
you can.
There's something for the kids, something for the adults. There's shopping, food, entertainment. You could go to the super sale and connect with an employer. We have BPOs out there getting
Doing job fair.
doing job fairs, sharing information. Some of them are hiring on the spot. We're going to have Galen University out there sharing information, recruiting students. So there's really a lot of things going on beyond just purchasing and buying. You could use this opportunity to share information.
Network.
A networking event really.
I think the whole idea of the raffle is a huge incentive to be out. You spend $25
And you get a
get
ticket.
back something because you're buying a product.
And you only need one ticket.
Right, and
one ticket.
it's only one, and you get a ticket. So these tickets are being distributed by the booths, right?
The
So once they
participating
realize you
business.
spend your 25, you get your ticket, and you could win some amazing prizes. Let's talk a bit about the entertainment aspect of it, because I know they always the bash that super
That's
sales.
true.
We don't want anybody get bored. You need to shop, you need a little drink, you need a little entertainment
Yes.
to continue shopping and continue supporting the local businesses.
Well, on our entertainment side, we always try to make it amazing. We have, of course, Coconut Boy, Miami Martinez. We have Sweet Pain, Sweet Pain Band, and also Chico Ramos. Beside them, we had DJs, and all these artists will be backed up by Blue Sleeve.
I really love that it's all Belizean entertainment. It's all Belizean businesses kind to make their way into this economy. So I 100% applaud this. Given that it is 6 years in the making, what has been the feedback from the people, from the businesses, from the consumers? What has that been like for you guys?
I will say, when a few weeks go by and there is not an announcement of the next super sale date, we are receiving calls. And yesterday we just got the question and they asked, is this working? Is this initiative working? How do you know it's working? And we know it's working because each super sale is bigger than the last, and no two super sales are the exact same event that you are attending. It is very clear to us that our local vendors really appreciate this environment that we have put together for them. Just as the council does the advertising, we
do
book
all
the
the heavy
entertainment, we organize the free kids zone, and we do all of these to create a conducive environment for them to succeed.
Right.
And it has been clear that they keep coming back and they want to know when the next one is, because they appreciate and they are making money.
Yes.
And that's the point of the super sale,
and
for them to win.
That was going to be my next question, because for a lot of other markets and so forth, perhaps they have to rent a space and so on. What is the relationship with the vendors? How do you all make these deals?
Well, for the super sale, yes, you have to pay for a space, but our fees are
Very minimal.
very minimal.
Okay.
For a 10 by 10 space, it's only $25.
Oh, wow.
And the price goes up $50, you know, but like Erin said, we do all the heavy lifting. So basically, you just have to come out there
And
with
show
your
up with your
tent
stuff.
and your product. You know, you don't have to do. Yes, we encourage you to do marketing, you know, so that you can attract your customers. But basically, you just come out there with your tent and your product.
I know you talked a little bit about the entertainment and who we have on stage and so forth, but you all do a really good job at distracting kids. And it's and you know, as parents that want to go out and have a good time, they also want to ensure that their kids are safe and they're entertained. So what do you have for the kids lineup this year?
Oh my God.
Well, like how you said safe, we must say that our enforcement officers and the police department are always a part of our event. So to also make sure that The space is very, family oriented and a safe space. Like you said, for the children, we always have a free kids zone.
Yeah.
So
everything free now.
Everything free at the kids zone.
And only for kids. If
sometimes I say on the parents, they should go back cutting candy too, please.
I just want to, okay, fine, fair enough. I can't get something, but can I get my face painted? I want to match with the child.
we always say though, stay with your child in the kids zone. It's not a space to drop off and leave.
Good point.
You stop together, enjoy the zone together, and continue in the super sale.
Yes, it's fun for them, but not a daycare, So for the kids zone, we have, of course, the trampoline, the bouncy house. We have free face painting, Ozzy the Clown doing his show. We have free snow cones from Jerry. And of course, we have that amazing cotton candy.
And mechanical cars now. It's a new addition to the kids zone.
Okay, so then I have a little ride and so
we can drive around together.
That's really, really
I see on the screen we have foods as well. So it seems as if there'll be no shortage of food options.
Too much to mention.
We always have a great diversity in that area.
So I just tell people watch the screen. Oh, we know I mentioned.
No, we're not going to mention
a drink
but you can come out there and have absolutely everything you want.
And that's what I really love about the super sales. Because you can eat, you can shop, you can get promotional items, you can maybe get a job, you could
sign up for school.
Yes. There is everything for everybody.
Don't forget the 20% discount on property tax.
If I would advise customers and viewers, write a shopping list.
That's
and then
helpful.
when you walk, and then when you walk out to the super sale, you go out there and you are.
Sometimes I get distracted.
No, stick to your list. It's not payday.
Do you have a way of estimating how many people go through these or attend these sales?
So actually we work with the police department. They have a method of how they manage foot traffic. But recently we've been working on a way to kind of figure out a more technical method. The tricky part about this is that the super sale has many inflowing streets, right? And people are flowing from all corners. And so the only way we could really get more technical than we have already been working with the police with in that method would be to kind of lock off each corner and monitor the flow of traffic. The thing is, we don't know how residents are going to react to that yet.
Correct.
So we're trying to finalize a more technical way.
Maybe do automatic ticket raffle when persons enter and you have somebody give your tickets. Just like a way of saying, all right, at least I know persons entered. 200 persons entered in this way, and 300 persons entered in that way, and etc.
So but still, we need to have the points being monitored and barriers.
Which would be a lot more human resources. But I think Ono could do it.
But yes, we definitely want to go beyond just our partnership with the police to really get in there and do it more technical.
So what's the estimate? Do you have any estimates? Estimate any numbers so far?
Last time I think it was like 20,000 flowing through, something like that.
Wow. And
we have a huge crowd.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, it's so many hours during the day and people are flowing in, coming out there. It's constant. It's constant.
The expansion of the super sale, do you all have any plans to take it out of the downtown? I'm just not out of the downtown, but expanding it beyond the reach over the bridge.
Super sale, based on the amount of vendors we have been getting, it's inevitable that it will have to go further down the street. But the super sale has really been the basis for our community festivals that we had been having.
True.
As you know, I think about for the past 2 years we have been doing our local community festival, which in we kind of take the super sale model and go into many different constituencies and areas within the city. We have done Lakey, we have done Port George. I think we've done Colette. We have done Port.
So it's expanded. It's expanded.
So that we take that same model and take it into every single constituency, and that's something that we're also not stopping anytime soon.
Of course, some of them are the night festival as well.
Right.
All right.
But
So,
ladies,
this goes down on Saturday.
October 26th, downtown Albert Street, and it's
9.
The super sale start 10 a.m. to
10
6,
to 6.
but City Hall will be open from 8 o'clock, so you can come in and get your 20% discount and also do your traffic one stop.
Excellent.
Wonderful. Looking forward to it as usual, ladies. Thank you so much for
Thanks
joining
for
us
having
this
us.
morning. We look forward to Super Sale.
When your crew come, Paul comes sometimes, but when
This
you
is
come,
why I'm
I
never
come for
here
the
for
plan.
this
I usually
conversation.
come for the food and when the shop for at some other
I will
things.
ask Paul to pick up some stuff
Please.
for me. All right, well, ladies, thank you so much for joining us. And we do got to take another break. And then singles contest, singles competition.
Sound like something for you.
No, why you have to like call me out in a public?
We're gonna take a break.
We're gonna take a break.
and
We will be right back.